As small business owners, if we can do this one thing and be able to communicate that, the latitude for growth in business will be infinite. And that is creating and communicating real and perceived value of our business, our products, services, so on and so forth. Now, everyone talks about like create valuable stuff, highly valuable stuff, massively valuable stuff for your clients. However, it we struggle sometimes to understand what exactly is it that will make it valuable, either in real terms or perceived terms. So let's talk a little bit about that. S- So let me introduce myself for people who do not know me. My name is Amit Suvarna. I'm an organic marketing strategist and coach for solo and small business owners. And I've been doing this for over a decade and been blessed to have fantastic clients uh, and continue to try to help more and more along the way. So these are six things that I feel are not exactly low hanging fruit, but decently easy to do um, if we put our minds to it. So, number one is to go back to the source, hear it from the horse's mouth, learn from our ideal clients. I feel this one thing is not done enough by small business owners. I am also guilty of this, uh, and I am now trying my hardest to talk to as many solo and small business owners without making any sales, um, rather not having any sales agenda, to just understand what's going on in their world, right? To be naturally curious about what is happening in your client's world, in your potential customers' world, is perhaps the best source of information, best source of knowledge that you can get about their needs, desires, challenges, fears, so on and so forth. You can very easily analyze these problems, break down these emotions, understand their belief systems, and also certain ethical concerns about um, value systems as well as price objections, right? Now, who doesn't want to know how to break or deal with price objections of their potential customers? So once you once you dive deep into understanding that, it's quite easy for us to be able to navigate around these conversations, and or sometimes just like be able to face them head on, and also develop products and services that are actually the right fit for our customers. As much as we can get our product market mix perfect, better are the chances of communicating it, better the chances of it making an impact, and us making revenue, right? So learn from your ideal client and tailor your products and messaging to fit our audience's needs as effectively as possible. Number two is to be strategic about your brand and business. um, it's very easy to get sucked into the flow of what is the easiest low hanging fruit, or something that comes our way. I again am guilty of this. I would take up anything or everything, whether it was in the brand realm or the design realm or the content realm, social media realm, integrated marketing realm, ads, anything and everything, and for anyone. So there were no limits. And for that time, I was not known for anything. I was just generalist, sab karta hai, does everything, right? So that is where I think I lost my ace, and now I'm redoing it as just an organic marketing strategist for solo and small business owners. Maybe there is the potential of being more strategic about it, dialing it even further down. But I think for me, that's a matter of time. However, for us small business owners to be able to focus on specific audiences where um, we excel or are passionate and we have those solutions available, we understand the market, right? That's where you will be perceived as highly valuable in that market. So um, think about your favorite brand. For me, it's basically Sony, right? They have really captured the market in terms of video making cameras, right? They do make hybrid cameras, but right on top, like it's like right now they're just going for video, small creators, right? YouTube, and they're killing it. So, if you think about it that way, being very strategic with your business, with your brand, will really help you create that kind of value for your potential customers. Number three is focus on quality. Now, being in the country that I am, I understand that price wars is a big thing, that everyone is competing on price. And I feel it's like a losing game. You can, how much can you undercut the next person? Instead, if you could emphasize the quality and the offer, the high standard that you adhere to, the kind of value that you put on the table, right? Um, Talk about the superior experience that your customers, your current customers, or the customers that were in the past, right, have had with you. How about talking about personalization of the services, adding incentives, and so on and so forth, will just dial it down to a degree where you know what is it that your customers are actually looking for, not being price sensitive, but in terms of outcomes. What is it that they want to see? So focus on quality. Don't play the price game. um, it's a losing battle. Number four is make the process seamless. This is a difficult one. I have struggled with it for a long time, but now you ask me how to take someone from point A to point B. It's all documented. I know exactly how onboarding happens. I know exactly through what steps my customers need to be taken in terms of creating an effective converting website, in terms of content marketing, what exactly needs to be done, what are the questions that need to be asked, what is the kind of commitment that I need to get from my customers as well, understanding what is the uh, how does um, that organization work, who are the spokes, and what are they looking after, all of these things, right? So Ensure that uh, creating a seamless experience is top on your list, right? This means that if you could make it convenient for them to make decisions, not just buying decisions, but operational decisions as well, right? Um, this itself raises the perceived value. They know that this person is organized, systematic, and it feels that the end result is in sight. So, yeah, um, ensure that you create SOPs. In this day and age, making SOPs is easy, can very well do it once you know what exactly you're doing. You can create SOPs and follow that process time and time and again to ensure that your clients have a beautiful experience front to back. Front to back. Sorry. Number 5, splinter your offers. What does this mean? This means that you need to have a value ladder. You don't just have one offer, but you have a series of offers that your customers can look at and say that, hey, the perceived value of this entire thing is high, right? So, uh, break down your services into smaller and standalone offers that may increase the perceived value of working with you. um, this also, you can like literally start with, hey, okay, let's get started with something small. Let's just create perhaps a landing page, and then happy with the landing page, then the website, so on and so forth, right? So have multiple offers. Don't be stuck with just that one offer, so that they might end up looking elsewhere if you don't offer something that gets them to start at least down that path. Easy to buy primary and premium offers, right? Number 6 is to be able to educate your clients. That does not mean that, take lectures, but um, you can use content marketing as a very powerful tool to teach, to build audience, to build trust, and establish your expertise in whatever niche that you choose. You can leverage on commonly asked questions that your audience may have and create content that will solidify uh, understanding as well as the value you provide. So create content and put it out there. These are the 6 different things that you could do to create value for your clients. Obviously, this is not an exhaustive list, but let me do a quick recap to get you started. One is learn from your ideal customers. Please go out there, talk to them, uh, record their responses, try to understand what their problems, emotions, needs, desires, uh, sales objections, ethical concerns are. They will really help you create amazing offers for your customers. Second is be strategic about your brand. Um, Niche down so that you can be accessible, available, and extremely helpful to your customers, right? Narrow brand positioning is extremely helpful in raising the perceived value. Also, your the chances of you entering blue ocean very high, right? Number three, focus on quality. Don't compete on price. Go and emphasize on the quality of the offer, the value that you're creating, um, superior experiences, so on and so forth. Right? Number four, make the process seamless. The experience of working with you should be amazing. No complaints, whether it is, you know, discovering you, onboarding process, working with you, ensure that you set SOPs and take them through a journey that they will enjoy and want to experience again and again. Number five, splinter your offers. Don't just have one or two offers, have them at different levels, easy to buy, primary, premium offers, so that they know that there is a journey that they can take, and working with you um, long term is a possibility. Number six, educate your client. Use social media content marketing to be able to go out there and build trust, establish expertise in your niche, and just, you know, um answer the questions that your audience may have before they actually ask it. So, if this helped you and you want to know how more perhaps I can help you in terms of your marketing, uh, please don't be shy and hop on a call with me, a 30-minute clarity call to understand what is it that you can do more in your business. No obligation. I have a couple of slots that I keep open every week. I'd love to talk to you. So, thank you so much for being here. And I would like to hear if there are more strategies that you can come up with to increase the value for your clients in the comments below. I hope to see you soon tomorrow. Have a fantastic day.